Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. So things are obviously a little different today. We gotta do some chores before we can go play. You know how that is. And today's chore is cleaning up the horse pasture out here. And I got me a little add-on. Where's he at? There he is. You see that right there? We got one of them $7 right there on the front too. So a little Amazon electric ram. Alright, so they got me a little switch over here. Got it up and down. And let's see, we'll go up. And these things are not fast at all, but I tell you what, this thing will lift this tractor off the ground with my butt in it. Okay, let's get the front set up. We got a little pitch going on there. We're gonna go down yonder way. We're in the forward gear. We're heading downhill. A little bit too much in the back. Let's lift her up. There we go. I'll find that happy medium. We're looking good in the back. Look at that man, check this Indian. Woo! Doggy. Okay. Lifting the front blade. We're still burning rubber. All right, let's there we go. So here's the other nice thing about these is they'll just, they'll hold their position. So where are you guys at? There you go. So like you see my pile right there, as I start heading down the hill, I just start bumping her up a little bit. And it'll start losing a little bit as I'm going. Kind of level things out a little bit instead of leaving a big old pile. And I don't have to do that stupid thing with the arm anymore. Alright, I made it to the bottom of the hill. So sorry about all the yelling. I hope you guys could hear me. But remember, I had this doohickey over here and I had a big lever and you had to, there we go, and I had to pull it with my arm, and man, I tell you what, that was not fun. So I got this all set up. This little ram right here I think is 8 inches of stroke. I got on Amazon. It was like $20. And then I got this one on the front, which I don't know if you guys saw, but there was another rod that came up and it had a bracket up here with like a big cam lever and a big rod over here. So I would have to like manually pull that thing. But the nice thing is this will set. It'll stay right in this position so I could like kind of do some grading, whatever. I think this one right here is like a 10-inch stroke and it was like $30, I think. And I got a couple switches up there. So they're just reverse polarity, momentary directional switches. It's all 12 volt. They are not fast. I'm going to tell you that for sure. But they are strong. I could push this one all the way down to max and it'll lift the back tires off the ground. And the same thing with the front. So anyways, I better get back at it. I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys real quick. If you guys find this even the slightest bit interesting, let me know. Leave me a comment, something. and we'll touch bases on this project every once in a while. You know, with unfortunately these things aren't cheap as far as, you know, a real tractor goes, and not only that, they're a little big for this area. So this is actually a really good size to be able to work in here, because there's not a whole lot of flat ground. There's just up around the top there, and then you guys can see like right up in there, there's not much. There's like a shelf right there, and then there's like a little breezeway, whatever you want to call it, that goes down right here, and then I have to come down this fence line. So if I had much more of a tractor, it'd be pretty tight up there. So anyways, like I said, if you guys want to hear or know a little bit more about this and some of these silly projects that I've been tinkering on, let me know. Thanks a lot. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell for notifications so you guys can stay informed on more projects like this.